I just brushed my teeth. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. Despite what my angered cat mug says, it is not the morning, it is actually 4:30 p.m. Which I think is just like a perfect time to jump into today's video, which also happens to be just the absolute worst game show on YouTube. You guys probably know what I'm talking about based on that and that it says it in the title. Today we're going to be getting into the Ipsy showdown for the month of May. I think May is a pretty good month. We have that lovely Justin Timberlake meme leading up to it. It's also my birthday month, which I'm pretty excited about, even though I'm going to be turning 27. But today's video I'm pretty excited about. If you guys have been around for a little while, you probably know that the Ipsy showdown is where I order 3 separate Ipsy bags with 3 separate, very different profiles, and then I try to determine which bag matches which profile in a really horrible guessing game that I'm pretty bad at. So we're gonna go through and open all these bags together. I'm gonna try to guess which bag matches which profile. You guys can guess along with me, and at the very end I'm gonna take all 3 bags and Frankenstein the products together on my face to try to create a makeup look. The 3 bags I have set up are as follows. I have my regular bag, which has like my accurate regular stuff. I want that bag to be super makeup heavy but also kind of neutral. Then I have my adventurous bag, which is just me but being like adventurous. So that bag says I have blonde hair, blue eyes. I want a lot of makeup, but I want it to be like wild and wacky colors. And then my third bag is my skincare bag. I want no makeup, none of it, just squeezy tubes and face masks for me. Without further ado, let's go ahead and hop on into these bags. Each of these Ipsy bags are $10 a month, and inside you get 5 beauty and makeup samples. Oh, shiny. Okay, so here is the bag for the month of May. It's super glittery. Does it come up on your skin? Because it's really hard to get off your skin. All right, a little bit of glitter fallout, but it's got a cute little tassel here for the zipper. Let's go ahead and pop on into bag number 1 here. We have a little card that'll tell us about the theme. Oh, it opens. Oh no, it gives away everything. Okay, so it tells you everything inside of this little card here. So the very first product I'm feeling on top, is this a full-size product? All right, so the first thing I received is from Estate. It looks like we got some donut icing and sprinkles on the top here. I'm really craving some good Dunkin' Donuts. Are my glasses crooked? Or maybe it's just my ears. Huh, not seeing any shade name just yet, but it does say it is cruelty-free. Ooh, okay, so I think I've actually received something from Estate Cosmetics before. The packaging looks super familiar. I do like it though. It's kind of like pale pink. I got mine in the shade Drip, and it looks just kind of like a pale pink gloss. I'm gonna test this out right now. Oh, it's shiny. It does have a little bit of like a reflect to it, and it is just kind of like a liquidy type gloss. Okay, next up in here, I'm feeling bubble wrap. That's always fun. So we have something from Hikari, and this is just a single pan little eyeshadow. It looks like a really nice kind of neutrally shimmer shade. That's pretty. It almost kind of goes with the lip gloss that I'm wearing, very icing-like. Okay, next I'm feeling a tube, a stick, and a box. Let's go for the box. Alright, so this is the Bag Gal Bang from Benefit Cosmetics. It says it's supposed to give you 36-hour full blast volume. Who's gonna be wearing mascara for 36 hours? As soon as I start to get like even the slightest bit tired, I start peeling off my mascara like a mad lad. This has a very like long, almost cone-shaped applicator to it, and it has those little spiky bristles. Okay, next we have a stick, which feels very much like eyeliner. I'm gonna guess that it is, and what do you know? We have a Pixi by Petra Endlessly Silky Eye Pen. Can't say that I've ever tried an eyeliner from Pixi, so it'll be interesting to see what the formula is like. I got mine in the shade Black Nior. That's not surprising. That's some thick plastic. Oh. Well, we're 2 seconds into swatching here and I've already broken the tip off of it, but it does seem to swatch like very nicely. It's super black and creamy. Hopefully this is a very stay put formula because it's so creamy. If it's not, it's just gonna be like running down your face. All right, and last but not least, in the first little baggie here, we have something. Oh, it's a pretty tube. We have something from La Chatelaine, and this is a coconut milk hand cream that's made in France. Oh, fancy. It also comes in a super cute little tube. I really like the color of this. Oh, it's thick. It smells really good though. Oh man, opening packages might be a little bit harder now. Alright you guys, so I think we're off to an actual pretty good start with this first bag. I think we have a full-size little lip gloss here. We have, I'm guessing this is a full-size single pan eyeshadow and also a full-size eyeliner. So that's kind of awesome. And then we have these two products as well. To me, this is a really good bag, but it's also a very neutral bag. So I'm going to assume that this is my regular bag. Things could change though. Ipsy has surprised me in the past. Oh no. Oh my. Don't let me forget that Pixie by Petra eyeliner's on the floor. I just don't want to get it right now. I'm 100% gonna forget that during the try on. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on into the second bag here. Ooh, we have some stuff outside of it, which could also be a little bit of a giveaway as to which bag it is. So the very first thing we have are two little masks here. These are intense hydrating spirulina masks that feel like real juicy on the inside. They feel very, very thick. I'm wondering if it's gonna be green. I know 0% about what is spirulina. I guess we'll get to test that out a little bit later. I'll do one of these when we do the try on portion. So we have our same little shiny bag, and right on top here, oh, it looks like we have another full-size little item. So this is from, why did that sound like I had some type of unknown accent? This is from Bella Pierre Cosmetics. This is the HD finishing powder, and if this isn't a full size, it is a very, very large size. Oh, on the inside it comes with a cute little powder puff. This reminds me of a little compact that my grandma used to have. It had one of these cute little finger powder puffs in it. I just thought that was like the peak of fanciness.
This is the height of luxury!
I'm noticing that the little sifter in here has very sizable holes, so I feel like a lot's gonna come out at once. But we'll test that when we get to the try on. Alrighty, next up here, we got a box and a tube. I'm going for the box again, and what do you know? Again, it is the Bad Gal Bang by Benefit. So we have our first repeat between our three bags. We'll see if we get any more. And the very last thing in here feels like a little squeezy tube. This is from Laboratories Filorga. This is the Time Filler Absolute Wrinkle Correction. Wow. That seems like a very hefty claim. I'd love to tell you more about it, but it's everything's in French. And we all know I can't speak French. So here is the little tiny bottle here. I think it's basically not even full. It's like this much inside this little guy here, so you get a very, very small amount. I don't know about that, but if this little cream here can fix like the parentheses that I have going on in the middle of my forehead, then yeah, I'm on board. And already, you guys, that was everything. Is that it? Have I already forgotten the fifth item? Ah, okay. Oh, a brush. Oh, it's pretty. I have to say, well, that bag was just a little bit disappointing to me, but we do have a brush hidden down in the little bag here. It's kind of crooked, but that's okay. It's really cute. So the last little item in this bag that was hiding away from me is this SL Miss Glam brush. I've received several of these brushes in Ipsy before, and I think they are pretty good. Unfortunately, mine is super, super crooked. Might make application a little bit difficult today, but we'll try it anyway. All right, now that we actually have the last item in the bag, first of all, I'm gonna assume that this is the skincare bag. We got the masks, we got this very hefty promises in a bottle, and just some mascara, powder, and a brush. It's not super makeup heavy. All right, let's see what goodies bag number 3 has to offer us. Oh, look at that. We have another repeat right off the bat that I didn't forget inside the bag. It is another SL Miss Glam brush, but this one is just slightly less crooked, so I'll probably use this one today. Then again, we have our super sparkly little bag here. All of these do feel very light, I will say. Like, this one is a super thin little guy. All right, so the very first item we have in here is in a little box. Oh, it's really cute. So the first thing we have is another thing from Estate Cosmetics, but it's in like this adorable little peach box. I think that's so cute. And this says it is an eyeshadow in the shade Shmoney. Shmoney? Shmoney. I don't know. That's the shade right there, if you guys can see. Oh, green. All right, so I get the name a little bit more. I guess it's Shmoney, and it's green, which I guess is going to be a fun little eye look to do today. So here it is in the swatch. It did swatch pretty smoothly. It's a little bit on the lighter side, but it does kind of have like a metallic sheen to it. All right, next up in here, we have something from, oh, Buxom. This looks like another lip gloss actually in the shade Claire. So there it is inside the little tube, which is kind of like a shimmery pink. Oh, it smells so good. Just layer up some lip gloss. Super, super random story, but when I saw the shade name Claire, it made me think of Claire's, which recently just opened in my Walmart. I thought Claire's was like done for many years ago, but now there's a Claire's inside the Walmart where I live. Strange. Anywho, so this kind of has the typical like buxom burns your mouth, but only just a little bit feeling. I do like the shade of this though. It's like pink and kind of there, but it almost just looks like your regular lips, just really, really shiny. Okay, so next up in here, I'm feeling very similar items to things we've already, things we've already seen before. So we have, oh wait, oh, they changed it up on me. They're convincing me that they're more repeats, but this is the same type of hand cream, but this is in the scent Gardenia. I am, however, glad that I tried out the coconut cream one first because I really like the smell of coconut cream. I'm not sure what Gardenia smells like, but I know coconut smells pretty good. So this I'll keep all sealed up and then I'll put it into like the donation or giveaway pile. And then the very last thing also looks like a repeat. So we have another Endless Silky Eye Pen by Pixie by Petra. That's tingling quite a bit. Oh, actually, no, I take it back again. They've been tricking me. This is actually in the shade Sage Gold, which sounds very, very different. So let me get this incredibly thick plastic off here. I'll give you guys a swatch. Why would that smell like anything? Ooh, okay, so this one is definitely not nearly as creamy as the black one that we swatched, and there is a little bit of glitter in it, which kind of breaks it up and makes it feel a bit more dry. There is definitely still pigment to it though, it's just this black one felt like butter sliding it on, and this one's just a little bit more dry. Definitely not 100% sure how like this whole look is gonna come together, but we're gonna try. Maybe it wasn't my toothpaste, I just made not very good coffee today. Alright, now it's time for the game show part of this terrible game show, where I go ahead and announce what I thought the bags were and what they actually are. Typically I'm very wrong. But you know, this month I feel like I have a good grasp on it, a good hold on it, so let's go ahead and see. The first bag I said was my regular bag, but it actually is... The second bag I said was my skincare bag, and it actually is... And the third bag I said was my adventurous bag, but it actually is... Okay, you guys, let me know what you all thought down below in the comments. Did you get it right? Did you get it wrong? Did you not guess at all because you just don't care about this terrible game show? Anything you want to let me know, you can leave down below in the comments. Okay. Ow. Now it's time to move on into the try on portion. I'm gonna go ahead and slick back my hair here to make sure it's not in the way as I try on this mask. Looks like I'm ready for my summer job as a space camp counselor. So this mask is from BioRace. It is supposed to soothe sensitive, dry, and tired skin, and yeah, got that. Please be green, please be green. Oh man, it's not green. I was hoping to look like a Scooby-Doo swamp monster. But boy, is it juicy. Can you guys see how like thick that is down the sides? It smells like a hotel pool. It's so wet, it's so wet. Oh, like guacamole. Ew. Oh, can you hear the... Alright, so you just leave this on for 15 minutes and I'm gonna do that. It's burning my mustache a little bit. And yeah, I'll just see you guys in a few minutes. I wish I didn't leak into your mouth. Okie dokie, you guys, so I left it on there for a little while. It did start burning my mustache area. I don't know why, but especially like right here, I was feeling the burn quite a bit. So I'm just going to massage in the remaining liquid. Alright, so I believe the only other face product I have is this Filorga from Paris, and it's supposed to be an absolute wrinkle correction cream. When they say absolute, I don't 100% know what they're trying to convey there. It's a little bit vague just to say like absolute. It could be like, this is the absolute wrinkle cream. This will absolutely correct all your wrinkles. I don't really know what they're trying to get across there, but let's see if it just magically erases all of my forehead divots. It smells pretty good. It smells pretty, I almost said it smells pretty thick. It feels pretty thick. I thought it'd be a little bit more like serum-y. It feels pretty decent on the skin as well. I'm wondering if this is an expensive cream because you really do not get much in here. So now that all the actual face products are done, I'm just going to quickly put on like base products because we really didn't receive much in the way of like basically anything. You know, blush, bronzer, highlight, nothing like that. Oops, back a little bit earlier than I thought because I totally forgot about this Bella Pierre powder. All right, my camera just died. No idea what the last thing I said was, but I just dumped some of this powder out of my desk and now I'm going to be trying it out. It feels really smooth on my face actually. All right, and now I'm gonna go finish the rest of my face, and then when I come back, I'm gonna create some type of eye look with 2 shades of honestly kind of contrasting green. I'll be right back. Now that the face is done, we can move on into the eyes, and honestly, I've been sitting here thinking about what on earth I'm gonna do with them. I don't know. This one just isn't exactly my favorite color, but I really like the color of this eyeliner here, and from like the little swatches I've done earlier, it seems like it's staying put pretty well, like it's not smudging around. So I think what I might do is use the eyeliner as eyeshadow. I don't know exactly if that's gonna turn out fantastically or not, but that's one of the beauties about this channel. None of you guys expect it to be like great, and that comforts me. So let's go ahead and just hop on into it. I am going to put down a transition shade. This palette is literally laying open in front of me, so we're just going to use it. This is the Modern Renaissance. Oh my goodness, it's so dirty. The Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And let's just try this little crooked guy here, see how it works. I'm going to use the shade Warm Taupe here just as a transition shade. And you know what? The bentedness of it, it's not a word. The bentness, it being bent, is actually kind of helpful for me as somebody who is very visually impaired, because I have to get like within inches of a mirror to be able to put on my eyeshadow. And typically I'm like this and I'm always batting into the mirror, but I can hold it like this and literally do my eyeshadow like this. Maybe I got a new product here in the works. Oh man, I could have used that one single eyeshadow as highlight. I just now thought about that. Daggone it, I might go ahead and just add more highlight just because. I've already lost the Hikari pigment and I actually can't find it anywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna try out this Hikari eyeshadow for highlight and just see how it works out, because it was kind of like a palish pink. I'm already wearing highlight that I previously laid down, but I'm just gonna add a little dash of this on top. Ooh, it's definitely showing up. That actually kind of works nicely. Okay, now back to the eyes. Got distracted there for a little bit. I think I'm gonna take some of this Estate Cosmetics Shmoney, use it kind of in the crease as well. Maybe blending with a bit of that taupe will warm it up a little bit. See what I mean here? I'm tapping into the mirror. I need to go on Shark Tank or something. My eyes are just kind of like I got bruises. So there is that. My eyes look not good. I would also like to quickly interject that my cheeks look like shiny brioche buns. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this eyeliner and basically use it as like my entire lid shade. I'm just gonna color my whole lid. Okay, so the green's all on now. My eyes are looking like poorly blended moss, and that's probably how they're gonna stay. So let's go ahead and just move on to something else. I'm going to try to do kind of like a smudgy maybe wing with this, with the other eyeliner, which is on the floor. I'm literally surprised I remember that. Okay, so here is the other Pixie liner. And I haven't used like a stick pencil like this in a very long time to do liner with, so this should be interesting. Oh man, that's not good. I literally just tried to wipe a wrinkle off my face. I thought it was a tiny little hair. Oh no. Oh wow, look at that perfectly pointed eyeliner using an eyeliner stick. Just kidding, I drew that on with an eyeliner pen while you guys weren't looking. It's not even perfectly pointed. Well, this is kind of looking a right mess. I'm just gonna put on some mascara. And maybe that'll make it look a little bit better. I'm using one of the two Bad Girl Bang mascaras that I received in my bags. And then I guess I'm already wearing like the lip stuff that I received in here, but I suppose one more coat of this Buxom lip gloss would neither hurt nor help this look. Okie dokie guys, so here is everything from all three bags on my face. This didn't come together exactly as I was hoping. The blend on the eyeshadow is not fantastic. I do like the idea of using like the eyeliner stick as the actual eyeshadow. I think if you were like a good distance from me and you squinted, you'd probably be like, oh, you know, she's just wearing a nice like smoky look. Her eyes look a little bit like moss, but from here it's all right. But up close and personal, it's really not the best. I don't really know if that's the makeup's fault or not. I don't think this eyeshadow did very well being like blended out kind of in the crease, but nonetheless, this is the entire look. Let me know what you guys think about it down below in the comments. Alright you guys, so that's everything I have for you all today. Let me know what you thought about this month's bags down below in the comments. I'd love to hear all of your thoughts and opinions. Did you like what you received? Did you not like what you received? Do you not get Ipsy? Do you want to get Ipsy? Anything that you want to leave me down below there. I love reading your all's comments. But anyway, I just want to thank you guys so very much for watching. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. It would mean the absolute world to me. And I just hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!